Hello YouTube viewers, here at Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood today. We are going to accept a challenge from a fellow YouTuber that put out a challenge, I guess it was yesterday, but I follow so many channels that I was so far behind on viewing things I didn't get caught up until this morning. I was over 10 videos behind, and the videos are anywhere from 10 minutes to 50 minutes, so it takes a while to get caught up. Anyway, I follow almost 40 channels, and they're all great channels, and I like watching them all. They all have something different. And anyway, the challenge today was put out to mention your channels that you like, or your favorites, or whatever way you want to put it. And Rick at Rick's Outdoors put out the challenge to the rest of the channels. So I'm going to name a few that I'm going to like and watch. Now these are not in order. I just can't. They're all so good I can't pick the first one and say that that's the best one, or then that's the next best one, and then the next best one. They're all great. But I'm going to have to put out the first one. The first one is going to Rick's Outdoors. Now Rick does a lot of firewood work and has a Wolf Ridge wood splitter. And he puts a lot of wood through that splitter. And big stuff, like big rounds that are, I can't really tell, but I wouldn't doubt they're at least 3, maybe 3.5 feet in diameter. And the Wolf Ridge just goes through that stuff just like it's nothing. So he's out in his wood yard. He's got a nice sized wood yard there. He's getting wood from wherever I guess he can get it, and his wife and his dog are always, or not always, but mostly out there. The dog, I think, is out there quite a bit, so, but the wife is out too, so they all get together and do the wood. And he also does some grass cutting on his channel, and he does some landscaping too, and he uses, geez, I can't remember the name of that now, pine straw, I believe it's called. I've never seen or heard of that before, but in my area, I guess it's not very popular. But he has showed some pictures of different places that he's done, and it's quite nice looking the way this pine straw is put in around the houses. Anyway, you should go check out Rick. He does a great job on his videos, and it's Rick's Outdoors. So my next one is, and this fellow and I get along pretty good, and we have a lot of chats back and forth, and he's a good fellow. So this fellow is RCAF Polar Express. His name is Dave. Dave is, I would say, has the best maintained equipment in the world. He does a lot of videos on maintenance on his Mahindra tractor, and his chainsaws, and his John Deere tractor, and how to do this and how to do that. And he has installation and removal videos of the backhoe on his Mahindra and the loader. And he has a snow blower for the back of the Mahindra. And he does snow blowing videos, and he does wood cutting videos. And lately he's been busy with wood splitting videos. And Dave is just a great fellow. So I would say that he's got the best maintained Mahindra tractor in the world. He really takes good care of all his stuff. And he is famous for yellow and black paint. When you go to see his channel at RCAF Polar Express, you will notice the yellow and black paint. He's also a Toyota Corolla expert. He just had a video on that here yesterday, I believe. And he's quite a character. Lots of fun videos from him. So go see Dave at RCAF Polar Express. You won't be disappointed. Next one is Grampy's Workshop. Now Grampy's got a lot of videos out this year on his boathouse. His boathouse was mostly destroyed by Hurricane Fiona last September, I think 24th of September last year. And I got damage also where I'm at, and we're all still trying to get things fixed up from that hurricane. Anyway, he's had a lot of videos on that little building and how he straightened it up and how he fixed the roof and how he fixed the door and how he's fixing his pump and stuff like that. But he also does things in the workshop and how to do this and how to do that. And he does some wood log work and sawing and things like that. He's got a Massey Ferguson subcompact tractor with quite a few add-ons, and if anybody's been watching those 5 upgrades or attachments to the tractor series, then you probably will see Grampy's tractor on that series. So go check out Grampy's Workshop. His name is Mike. The next one is Allen Family Firewood. So Phil and Karen at Allen Family Firewood, they are in Maine. He did tell me where they were in Maine, but now I can't remember. That's the way it goes with me. I can't remember stuff. Anyway, they're into firewood, and they get firewood from wherever they can get it, and they have quite a good little thing going with their roadside stands for selling firewood bundles. And Phil has got, I believe he has a video that's on his splitter, that it's the fastest splitter that's out. But I think he's kind of learned his lesson on that one, a little bit maybe. Poor Phil had a little trouble there with the splitter and his thumb, and he's still recovering, but I think he's going to do all right. So he and Karen get into a lot of different wood-related things, and I believe the next video is going to be a new item coming to the wood yard for Phil and Karen. And I kind of think I know what it is, but I'm not going to say. And I'll hopefully see that soon, within the next day or two. But they're a fun couple to watch, and they certainly love their firewood. So there we go. Allen Family Firewood, that's the last one. Karen and Phil. And Karen's got a great voice. She should be on the radio or on TV or something. Wonderful voice. So I think that's about it. I'll just take you for a quick little walk around here. Like I say, that's 4 I've got 36 more easily that I could do. But anyway, we only have so much time, right? So I got my remote mic on today. We'll see how that sounds. And I'm trying to talk a little louder because I don't normally talk too loud. And that's just the way that is. So today is kind of a nice day. We've got a mix of blue sky, white clouds, and gray clouds. And they're saying rain, so I wasn't really sure what I was going to do today. Anyway, I had to move out my little Ford tractor yesterday because that trailer was full of wood. And I got some of the wood off of this pile. And we were taking it in here with this Massey Ferguson tractor on the loader. The loader is something I made. Anyway, it's operated by a winch right down there on the front. So, and this tractor here, it's a finicky old thing that. Sometimes it runs good, and sometimes it don't. So I headed out for the 5 tractor add-on challenge there last week, and it worked good when I backed it out. And I went to put it back in, and I was hunting for fuel and spitting and going on, and it's just an ongoing thing with this one. Anyway, the old 1970 John Deere is sitting here waiting for a snowstorm, and hopefully it sits there for a long time. Anyway, over here, so there's no fireside chat here today. Hopefully that won't have for a while too. Anyway, and I got some scraps there. I'm gonna try and get myself a little kindling pile made there like I did last year. All that cardboard stuff will be sorted through so I can use that for starting the fires. And then we'll come over here, and that's the wood that I got put in. So it's going to go right to the ceiling. It comes out 3 rows, so it's just past that 2x4 there. And then it goes from that edge over to just past the ladder there, right where that yellow piece of board is. And it comes out 2 rows, I think, if I remember right, and then goes to the ceiling. You can see my new lighting prop I put up for this video. Isn't that something? Oh, these are the things I do. Anyway, if I've never mentioned it before, and if you people are doing firewood, and I know you are, I don't know if I've said it before or not, but you need one of these. A Picaroon. These have got to be the greatest thing. I wish I had known about these years ago. Anyway, this is my shortest one. It's only 16 inches, I believe. And I use it for in here to pick out wood for the stove. Just like that. Great for up top when you can't reach it. You can get right in there and pick them out. It's as simple as that. Makes it a lot easier. And then if you want to hang it up somewhere, there you go. I made that one too. So all the picaroons I have, I made them. I have 3 myself, and my son has 1. So I guess this video is kind of carrying on a little bit here. So I guess I better end it. And I even got my bench kind of half cleaned up. Look at that. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I was kind of expecting it to be raining, so I'm going to have to adjust my accoutrements to see what I'm going to do. Alright, so we're coming up on 16 minutes. There you go. 16 minutes, and I'm going to shut her down. Thanks very much for watching, all you YouTube people, and have a great day.